Welcome back to the Can-Am Garage, guys. I guess this time around we're doing a little bit more of a staff report. One of the things I don't think I've ever shown you on the show is any of my skill builder kits from Ranger Detail Technologies. This one is to build a 70s vintage mini pump, and you can provide any base pickup that you want to put it on, and 1-ton wheels and tires if you so choose. It's really very cool, and what it essentially works out to, and pardon me for zipping you around like this, it's a box full of parts. The instructions this time around are on a USB key. You even get some sanding tools, and it all comes all packaged like this too, guys. So it's really, really nice. You get all the sheet styrene that has already been, well, it's up of course for something like this. What we're getting to down here at the bottom is, I don't know if you can see the actual parts. I guess you can't see the parts, but you can see how it's been highlighted there. It's very easy to find the parts. I can see them easily. I'm sure you can't, but some Tamiya panel line accent color flowed into the edges, flowed into it will show you where to cut, and there is already, again, you can't see it, but I'm catching fingernail on the cuts that are already made for me. So it's all a matter of finishing the parts. There's other parts included in here too. Basically 2 bags of parts. You have the air pack covers and search lantern. You have license plate backing material, a 3D sample, the hydrant spanner, and all sorts of neat little goodies that you're going to need to build this vehicle from. They offer 2 other kits, and I'll tell you this much, they're not for the faint of heart. They offer 3. They offer the American France Pioneer Cab, both I think a Series 1 and a Series 3. He also offers the Crown Fire Coach Engine 51 as seen on Emergency, and Squad 51 as seen on Emergency. The best part about both of those, you'll have to provide your own truck. In the case of the actual engines, both the Crown and the Alf, you can use the AMT American LaFrance kits as your basis. For the others, well, if you want to do Squad 51, get AMT's reissued early 70s Dodge pickup, because, well, it doesn't even have to be an early 70s truck. The later Little Red Express, or preferably the one with a long bed, will be even better for you, because Ranger Detail Technologies will show you all the goodies. We'll supply you all the goodies while I'm showing you all these goodies to turn that kit into the actual squad from Emergency. If you're a fan or any vaguely interested in it, you really do need it. The kit of the mini pump is intended to be a nice little Emergency 1 truck, and yeah, there's your manufacturer's decal right there. Slam locks from Don Mill models, and lastly, the radio stuff that would be appropriate for a squad of that time range. Very nice, high quality stuff. Again, not the cheapest stuff you're going to buy, but it is the most accurate. And with Tim guiding you along in his beautiful instructions, it's definitely worth looking at if you have any interest in the subject matter. Pardon me while I continue just to mumble along, but I want to put everything away before we move on to the other arrivals in the stash update. So moving on. Just because, well, if I'd known they were going to do this one when they released the other one, I wouldn't have bought the other one. Reissuing the AMT 64 Olds Cutlass 442. Very nice. Unfortunately, from my point of view, not really a lot of really solid, vibrant colors, but then again, Oldsmobile didn't know what to do with a muscle car in 1964. Hey, not their fault, just what it is. One that I've been chasing for a little while and finally found a place where I can get them from is the Revell Easy Click Dutes D30 farm tractor. Now it's, as you can see here, they definitely just put the box art tractor molded in color, which is fine. You can do that. I'm not going to do that. We'll just give you a quick look at things because I know not everybody gets this. The tires, black, green, and red plastic. The instructions are a lot better than what Revell Germany kits are known for in the past. Oh, pardon me. Dropped a piece. Dropped a bag of parts. And we're going to get the instructions just to give you a quick idea of how the instructions work on these things. It's a lot, again, a lot better than they used to be. A lot better. Anyway, enough on the Dutes. We'll move on to the other few new goodies that are worth talking about at this time. Also in from Revell Germany, and as part of their Easy Click system, is the Volkswagen T2 Bus. Same idea as the other kit. It's molded in color, and they say you don't need to glue or may not have to glue everything. And that's not me, so I will have to glue everything, and I will have to paint it. I know what scheme I'm going with at the right now. I'm not going to tell you, but we'll also give you a quick look. The instructions are similar, same layout, same designs. What you get here, on the other hand, is just a little bit different. It's orange. Yeah, it really is orange. Other parts are black and, well, that sort of nice little metallic gray, if you will. Instructions and decals are included in both kits. I believe in the tractor that they're both decal and stickers, which, hey, great idea. That'll work wonderfully for this one. Lastly, oh, come here. Lastly, in this time around is, oh boy, yeah, please and thank you. Revell USA's Ford Bronco half cab with dune buggy and trailer. It's been a long time since I've seen the dune buggy. Yes, the dune buggy is simplified, but I'd bet somebody in the aftermarket world is going to come out with detailed parts for it. You know, actual tires. These are plastic, one piece. There's no backside. The tread detail is very light. Again, not perfect. The engine, I think it's 1, 2, 3 pieces, something like that, and not very much to it, but it is unique. You're not going to find it anywhere else at this point in time. The trailer is similar in that the tires are one piece with no back on the inner side of the wheels. Hey, I can live with that. It was originally issued as a snap kit, and yeah, it's quite obvious where it is. Revell instructions don't need to be covered here because we've seen them all before, but you might want to have a look-see at, we'll bring you down a little bit. You might want to have a look-see at the decals. Upholstery patterns. Wow, it's really, the decals make up for what the dune buggy itself isn't. And there's the buggy right on top. As you can see, that's the bottom of the engine. Really not many pieces to it. Or that would be the top of the engine, that would be the bottom of the engine, or perhaps some variation of that. The trailer's in there too. Like I said, with wheels, you can see right here just how the wheels are lacking on the backside, or I should say the tires, but yeah. Anyway, not a huge problem. The Bronco is essentially the same as before, except of course we've changed a few little pieces. There is a half cab here, the roof is here, the bed, the divider, because there was no divider in the original kit. Gotta have it in this one though. Sorry about that. And that is the fun part for this time. Okay, we'll put them all away and I think we can call this episode done. So I hope this inspires some people to want to go out and buy some of these kits. And if you definitely want to find Ranger Detail Technologies, let me know and I will, or heck, I'll put a link in the show notes and you can find out. You can go check it out for yourself, whether you like the prices for what you get. I like the prices for what I get. If you guys, anybody wants, you know, an actual video on the other two kits that I have, the Crown Fire Coach and the Squad 51 box, although not called, it's a paramedic Paramedic wagon, I believe, is the proper term to avoid infringing on any copyrights, but yeah. I'm not that good on that. Anyway, I think we'll call it at this. We'll see you next time, guys, at the Can-Am Garage.